Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing blending 101. So do well to subscribe, give me a big thumbs up if you like the video, like, share, subscribe, no ado. Let's go straight into the video. So we are starting off by prepping our eye for the eyeshadow with Ijele Pro Conceal in the shade Almond, using a damn beauty blender too. So when you are getting an eyeshadow palette, you should get variety of colors, matte colors mainly. You should come with matte and shimmer, like glitters, shimmer eyeshadow. Matte are powdery form, while the shimmers are those ones that shine. Because beginners, we mostly don't know which one is matte, which one is shimmer. So that is it. Matte, the powdery one; shimmer, the one that is shine, that you can use for your base. So you start off by putting up the matte eyeshadow first as your transition color. You put it in and take your time to blend. Girl, makeup is blending, so take your time, blend it in. So you have the upper lid and your crease area, and that is the outer corner of the eye. So when you want to intensify any color, you should be towards the outer corner of your eyes. So you put a darker shade of any color how you want to intensify. Then I'm going back with that first transition color to blend it into my crease area. I'm blending it so there will be no harsh lines. So you guys know me, I'm a sucker for brighter outer eye, so I'm using that gold color. Using that shimmer color in my close to my tear dot area, I drag it almost halfway. Then I go back with that blue and I apply this in a dabbing motion. I'm not dragging. If you want to intensify your eyeshadow, you should tap, like tap tap tap. You should not drag it all over the place. So I'm trying to avoid any harsh line by blending the first one and the second one, so that there will be no harsh lines. So I went back in with that first transition color to blend in that one too. I'm avoiding any harsh lines. So you guys, you see, it's not every makeup that you have to cut your crease. You can apply your shadow, your shimmer shadow, directly above the first color. Then for the lining, for beginners, please use a liquid liner to draw in to line. For me, I'm using this gel liner. So you draw a line first where your eye meets each other. Then you draw it in and start filling. So to the face where I'm letting my lash glue set, I'm moisturizing my whole face. After that, I went back with my lash, my falsies. I apply it. If you have a natural long lashes, you can actually use a mascara and avoid this step. So I'm starting off by using Pond's as my primer today. So I apply it all over my face. Guys, if you don't have an oily face, use an hydrating primer. So I'm applying this all over my face. For my foundation today, I'm using Maybelline Superstay foundation in the shade Coconut. Guys, get a foundation that is your skin tone, and you use a damn beauty blender, since this is the cheapest and the easiest way of blending in, because it will help blend it in. You do it in a dabbing motion. You don't drag it all over the place. You dab 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 dab. Take your time. The tutorial, like I said, it's about blending. So you dab it. The remaining foundation, you use it and apply on your nose. Don't apply a fresh product on your nose because it will crease very badly. So dab 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 as you go. never forget to blend in your neck, my dear. You don't want to look like two different persons. So blend in your neck. Tap your neck, blend it all in. So just because you're a beginner, I should not give you the excuse of making your face lighter or darker than the rest of your body. I always see it, and sometimes I will feel ashamed for that person. So blend it in. Go for the foundation that is your exact shade. So to highlight, I'm using Ijele conceal in the shade almond. So guys, if you have an oval face, no need to elongate that concealer to where I did. You just apply it just beneath your eyes. Because I have a round face, that's why I'm drawing that I will have a structure on my face. So I apply underneath my eyes, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, my chin. So guys, if you're a beginner, I will advise you blend as you go. But if you have already put it all like this, start with your forehead. Guys, I know what I mean. Start with your forehead first. And when you are dabbing in, if you are still using that same beauty blender you used to apply your foundation, use the side that you use for your foundation. After blending it in, you use it for the outer corner. You blend in, you use the side of the foundation for the outer corner, so the finishing will be perfect. That the transition will just flow. It will not be like concealer different, foundation different. No. So use that side you use for your foundation to blend it in again. And take your time, your makeup is blending. So to set and highlight and do all the other good stuff, I'm using the Avour professional powder palette. Guys, for beginners, this palette is very cheap and it has so many varieties of what you can use it to do. So to set all the highlighted part of my face, I dab in my beauty blender on my setting powder on my then blow out the excess, then dab it in. Guys, this will give you the best finish you can get. But if you don't have an oily skin, you can use that lotion. Use a brush. Don't use the damn beauty blender. To contour, I'm using a brush and I'm doing it in a circular motion, and I start at the base directly where my ear is, like the highest point of my ear. That's where I concentrate, and I bring it down using a circular motion. Guys, to take your time, blend it into the highlighted part, that the transition will be smooth. Then blend your hairline. To contour my nose, I'm using a smaller brush, and I'm starting directly beneath my eyebrow. So I now blend it in. When I dab it into the contour powder, I tap out the excess, then contour with the rest of the powder in the brush. So I'm setting the rest of my face with my finishing powder and my neck too. So I'm now going in with that gel liner to apply it on my waterline. And guys, back in those days that you dare not bring that pen to your eye because it's all pepperish, but right now it's not like that, so you can use it close to your eye without worrying whether it will enter your eyes or not. So I'm using the first transition shade to pull out my eyes. So I'm setting the rest of my face with classic mix and fix setting spray. I'm using my damn beauty blender to dab it in. So to the best part of makeup, I'm highlighting with still the Avour Professional Powder Palette, the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, and my cubic bowl. Then my chin too. That's why I advise you should get that palette. It's very cheap, very affordable for beginners. So for my lips, I'm using this pink lippy cotton film where I got it from. Then I'm lining with this brown eye pencil. So guys, this is the final look. Hope you learned something from this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe till the next video. Bye guys.